G.I. Joe, the micro movie, Day 1, the Ice Cave set. This is a portion of the paralyzer, which will be used in a fight sequence later on. But the most impressive set is this, Cobra's Temple of Doom. This is another behind-the-scenes look. Over in the corner there is the Badger, and a wheel from the Badger, which will be attached to it to be used in the shoot. This is the back of the Cobra Temple of Doom. And you just get a nice panoramic view of the studio with all the crew members busily putting everything together. They're putting some finishing touches now to the Temple of Doom there. You can see they're finishing off the interior and getting prepared for what we think is going to be a very, very exciting shoot with G.I. Joe. Discussing wardrobe. We're here discussing wardrobe. This is Duke. You can see he's all decked out in his military desert camos, complete with K-bar knife on his left leg, his M16. It's our costumers and wardrobe people. Tim Spidell, our producer, Jay Bacall, Maurice, Willie, Phil. We went for a very authentic desert look, but also we charged them up, as we say. We added some fantasy detailing, grenades.
We're already on the Arctic set.
That's authentic.
Well, we're gonna age him? I mean,
by the way, that's a rubber M16. Hey Duke, show us how it flexes.
we discussed in the meeting it going at a much slower rate because you want to get
The other thing is over cranking, guys, will slow that down some.
John Sterner, our director. This is back scenes at our shoot. There's Bill Marley hard at work trying to fix up an Air Commando glider. There's Ken. He's busily hard at work playing with the G.I. Joe. This is what goes on behind the scenes. These are our technicians who are making sure all our product is able to be working properly.
Let's see if it flies.
Let's see if it flies. Like a brick. These are the unsung heroes of the shoot. They make sure everything is working properly. And I'm sure we'll see more of them throughout the next 3.5 weeks.
You're up. Ready, Alan? Yes, sir. And roll it.
This is our first shot of the day, getting it off at 11:28.
Ready? And action!
See the ice cave. This is take 2 at 11:47 in the morning. First shot went off quite well.
And set. Okay, very quiet, please. And set. Roll it. Ready? And action!
This is take 3, Cobra Ice Caves.
Very quiet, please. Pose on. And set. Your speed. Ready up. And roll it. Ready? And action! Whoa!
We got this, Johnny. By far, I think the first one's still the best.
This is John Sterner and our film crew, along with the agency.
I like it. Now you have both.
Okay, we'll go again. And take. Roll it.
And action.
Cut. And that's a cut.
Might not do that the next time.
Jar?
Problem. Well, I don't think that's in the height. This is gonna be a real blast. Thanks. Action.
This is gonna be a real blast!
This is it.
This is everything. And roll it.
Ready and action.
This is gonna be a real blast!
Cut.
And that's a cut. Let's do this.
And real ballsy, fast, tough, jump
This is gonna be a real blast!
jump high.
This is gonna be a real blast!
Feels right.
Get it very quiet, please. And roll tape.
Ready and action.
This is gonna be a real blast!
Ready and action.
This is gonna be a real blast!
Ready, action. I should have given you ready and action. I'll do that next time.
Right with you, Pete. Camera.
Ready and action. Pass it, yo! Guys, do what you have to do to this. Be a little repair job, please. And action.
Yes.
What's the collision of that? But the next hole should be right there, guys. Directly away. I think we should see the northern hemisphere, correct? Yeah. The next hole is there. Who might tell who's
The whole thing's gonna be lit.
Yes. Can someone call right away?
What do you think of this, Bill?
I think it's great. Hi, guys.
Stop everything. Can we right now take it to a light and stop painting? Is there a reason not to do that? Let's go. Let's go over there and start painting. And action.
Yes.
What's the collision of that?
Well, this is well applied. Well, this is well applied.
Straight to the yeah. This is the angle.
Come on, guys.
Right to me, if you will. Over here. Keep coming.
All right, now cut it down towards me.
Close the jag.
That's it, a little more.
And straight on back. And yes, and even overboard. Straight
Break it
back.
down, slow, guys, slow. Back the other way. All right, hold on, man. Too much angle, guys. All right. A little more, Mike, a little more. 1, 2, 3, go. Ah!
Come forward.
Bring the car in.
Yeah.
Can we pull a rock out of the back of it?
Really good product.
By the time you get it. Guys, you gotta dig it out and back it up as far as we can go.
How much more do you need?
What?
How much more do you need back?
Just, that's it. Good. Look it up, back it up, we're going.
Looks pretty good, eh?
Yeah. I mean, it really looks real.
Yeah.
Johnny keeps saying we're filming a feature movie here, and I said, you're absolutely right.
It's true, eh?
Quiet, please. Hold all conversation. 114, take one.
You're gonna have to lay this in. You're gonna have monster explosions, so.
Roll it.
Stop it. One more, take one. Hey, Mark, going.
Okay, we all set?
Yes.
Gary, come back a little bit, Gary. A little more wheel. Just where? Wait, call the camera.
There. But that's all.
Here we go. Here we go. Set. We're rolling?
Yes.
Here we go. Ready and action.
That's all.
Way back. Go. Ready and action.
Not so fast, snake breath. And cut.
You got a wrinkle in your left leg. Other left. If he's extending the they need to double plate tape on.
Okay, here we go. Set. Very quiet. All right. Roll tape. Camera.
And action.
Action.
Get me that Plasmatox and Cobra will rule the world!
Action.
Get me that Plasmatox and Cobra will rule the world!
And cut. Nobody moves, please. We get you all clear.
And some of the behind-the-scenes activity going on as people prepare the Cobra Paralyzer. There's its tracks. And this is one of the G.I. Joe battle copters. Finishing touches being put on to the colors, and almost ready to fly.
Quiet, please. And roll tape. Tape speed. Camera. Johnny.
Ready and action. Cut. Set on bombs. Here we go. Set. Tape.
Roll tape. Tape speed. Camera.
Ready and action. Cut. Pencil, someone. Pen, pencil, a piece of tape. Scribe. Is it right now?
Finishing touches being put to the Cobra Paralyzer. Here's Maurice, hard at work as second cameraman.
Tape speed.
Ready and action.
Perfect. Fire.
Cut. Action.
Perfect.
Action.
Perfect. Drop it in the effective.
Lay back.
Beautiful.
Pull the ladder out. Ready and action.
Perfect. Drop it in the effective. Tape speed. Camera. Ready and action.
Good one. You get one phone call. Those guns are the same.
When this is going, this is trying to clean down his harness.
Right up there, yeah. Up there, yeah. One, two, three. Rock and roll.
Johnny.
Pull your feet up a little bit just before we go. That's it. That's it. Good. Guys, no extra talking.
Yeah, just before we go, you'll...
Randy, you all right?
I'm fine.
Okay. Hey, by the way, expression as you come down. Okay. Good job.
All right, guys.
Set, tape,
Tape speed.
camera. Both cameras ready. Ready and action. One more time.
Okay, reset, please, guys.
This is the backdrop. It's about 150 by 150 feet long. Give you a behind the scenes look at all the activity going on here. as we get ready to do another helicopter fall.
Ready and action!
Hello.
Cameras! Al, you all right, Al? Ready and action! Cut!
Take speed.
Ready and action!
301, take 2, common marker.
Ready and action!
You're all locked up, Cobra!
Common marker 3.
Ready and action!
You're all locked up, Cobra!
Ready and action!
You're all locked up, Cobra!
Get him! Ready and action!
You're all locked up, Cobra!
On top that are interesting. The piece of rope maybe and some things, okay?
Bright light.
Like this
Brighter
piece
light
here,
as
that
possible.
extra piece here. Okay, camera, ready and action!
I'll be back, G.I.Joe!
Got great. Ready and action!
I'll be back, G.I.Joe!
Okay, smoke. Where's the monitor? God damn it! Jesus Christ! Ready and action!
I'll be back, G.I.Joe!
Can we go?
Just a second, John.
Okay, thank you. Going one, we're ready.
Let's go. Everyone on one.
Just a second, John.
Is he at the proper height? Tell me when you have speed on the rotors.
We got speed.
Camera. And David, step to your right and do it.
Right.
Speed here.
And right. Ready and action.
Cut.
And cut. Right. Ready and action.
And by the time he gets here, the second beat. Hold him back. Here we go.
Ready and action. All right. Ready. Take and action. And cut.
Here we are creating the miniature world of G.I. Joe. This is our G.I. Joe arsenal. Different kinds of guns that we've done for the shoot.
Let me show you.
Here's our Cobra Sky Creeper, all suited up and ready to go into combat. We've all been wondering how exactly this was going to work. And we should know in a few minutes.
And out. I'll tell you when, Gary. And ready now. All right, cut.
Right.
Ready now. Cut. Roy, go. Ready now. Cut.
And cut.
Phil, you look comfortable up there.
Honestly. I like the way you're wearing your goggles too. It's something new. Looks like a mannequin, doesn't it?
Action. Ready now. Phil, look. From here, drop it down, look around, bring it back up. Here we go. Come on down. Ladder out. Throw it over. And action. Heroic, Phil. Yeah, shake it a little.
Okay, rotate.
Take, pull it all the way. Camera, and action. Stop down, guys. Stop down. And stop. Cut. Action.
Keep it up this way, Lionel. Thanks.
Right, cut. And ready, action. Cut.
And that's the shot.
Come on over and see the replay. Keep, play it back again. Come here. Play it back. Keep rolling. Got it?
Got it.
I think they'll speed it up a little.
Ready and action.
And
Cut.
We aren't the only ones filming here. There's a Canadian TV show being shot right outside our studio today. This is Duke getting ready for his big fall. You can see a lot of people go into making a single scene happen.
Oh, we gotta get him.
This is our stuntman lunatic who constantly climbs through the rafters of this place.
Okay, pull the boxes out. Let's go. Ready and action is your cue. Can you see? Don't let him hit the ground hard. No, you're going to get them all the way up. It'll be ready and action. You down. Now the fan is dead. Take it out. Okay, end slate. Let's go. Ready?
Okay, take him to one, Mike. That out of frame.
Ready and action.
Go, Mike. I hate when this happens.
Great, cut. Ready and action.
Go, Mike. I hate when this happens.
Great. Action.
Go, Mike. I hate when this happens.
Cut.
Take him out, Mikey.
Ready and action.
Go, Mike. I hate when this happens.
Cut. Playback. Ready and action. Look above my hand and now.
Need a left juke.
Let's go again. Now.
Need a left juke.
And action.
Need a left juke.
One action.
Need a left juke.
Okay, quick, go back. Started too soon. Ready, action, come forward. Ready, now.
Need a left juke.
This is called green screen. It's a special technique that's used, and when you see Duke in the commercial, he'll actually look like he's falling through the air. One more time, we're going to try it.
Ready and action. Cut.
Remember that scene earlier? Here's the special effects, dubbed one on top of the other.
One more time.
Here you see the helicopter in the background,
Did you catch your footage?
and Duke
There it is,
falling
right
in the
there.
foreground.
You ready? Ready and action.
This is the Gatling gun being moved into position. As you can see, the battle wagon has been completely weathered and is very battle tested. Look at this. He loads the shop back up with dust. Here we go again. Here's how it works.
You're gonna get stuck with cosmetic agent.
This is Kirk Bozigian preparing for his film debut in the mini G.I.Joe movie being shot in Vancouver.
I may have a whole new career here, guys.
Well, he did mention to me that he wanted to go to Hollywood after this, so. As you can see, he looks pretty rugged. He's either going into a movie set or he's going to Saudi Arabia.
As you can see, the rest of the scenery here has been all turned down. It's a complete change from where we were last week when we were starting to film this production. That's the largest sky ever done for any G.I. Joe commercial, certainly for most of any commercials ever done.
Send in the air commandos!
Ready, and action.
Duke needs help! Send in the air commandos!
Ready, and action.
Duke needs help! Send in the air commandos!
Yep, that's Kirk Bozigian inside that cockpit. He's inside the G.I. Joe battle wagon, which is preparing to go into battle. Here he is.
War is now.
He says war is out. Thumbs up. All right.
Get the wheel going real fast. And ready, push. Ready, and action. Push! Ready, action!
Woo, man.
Action!
Thanks! Cobra's got the Plasmatox! Now move! Thanks! Cobra's got the Plasmatox! Now move!
Remember that desert scene that we've been shooting for the last week and a half? Well, believe it or not, I'm on the same set. And this is how it's been transformed overnight into a backyard woodsy type scene. Here's our crew and the rest of the studio.
He's out, ready to catch him as you fall. Here we go. Ready, and action!
These are our G.I. Joe troops. And our Cobra troops.
Yeah! Cobra! Yo! 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 Cobra! Yo! Yo! Cobra! Yo! Yo!
Ready, and action!
Yeah!
Cut. Ready, and action! Shooting here.
Yeah!
Cut. Ready, and action! All right! And action! Chop! Go get him! Cut!
Here we are behind the scenes again. We've now created the polar ice cave that Duke is going to run through. This is our set from last week. And these are the Cobra Toxo sludge tanks that have been created for our shot. These will be filled with oozing, gooey globs of Toxo sludge. Cobra
Well, do you want to do the
fortress. It's complete with sliding doors.
cross sliding with that shadow?
Here's our hero Duke playing with his M16.
You don't want to get fun, too.
Well, I just want to spotlight. Number 2 mark, he should be here.
Just keep
So,
moving through
yeah,
it.
you should, yeah.
Fine.
Well, not move through. He should be out when you hit that one. Sure.
All right, let's do this. Very quiet, please. Settle. Quiet, please. And roll tape. Camera.
Rolling.
Here we go. Maximum water. Ready, and action!
And this is our G.I. Joe Brawler. You can see the battle damage. A little more than I would think a real brawler would take, but it works for the commercial.
Quiet, please, guys.
Smoke. Okay. Ready, and action!
And I just had it washed!
Cut.
And
Play
cut.
back. Ready, and action!
And I just had it washed! I'm going in!
Cut. Action!
And I just had it washed! I'm going in!
Ready, and action! Pick it up there. Cut. Ready, and action! Get him tough, yeah! Keep rolling. Not crazy.
Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Sorry.
Could be even better in
Roll tape,
production.
camera.
Well, it'll be lighter, right?
Yeah, a lot lighter.
Camera. Gary. Grab it. We okay? Camera. 10. Ready now!
And cut.
Way back.
Lay back, please.
What do you think of that, Scott?
That was neat.
Yeah, right.
It looked good. It looked good.
Checking the carnage now caused by the destructive powers of the battle wagon.
This is not tied in.
As you can see, Cobra figures strewn underneath and all over the rubble.
We're here. Frame 18.
Remember, I
The other
wanted
side of the Cobra.
It did fall back.
And cut.
Don't do that.
This is John Sterner playing the role of a kid. Notice the sleeve.
And action.
Here we are trying to rehearse Scott into how to load and fire the Brawler rocket. These are our Cobra sludge tanks. And you can see our Cobra janitor inside cleaning them all out, getting ready to receive a new batch of toxo sludge. Here comes one of our sets ready to go out the door.
Ready and zoom, action. Ready and zoom, action. Back, action. Ready and zoom, action.
Oh, brilliant.
Ready and zoom, action.
Yes.
Cut.
Oh, man, that looked
That's
good.
it. What did we say? 48 are up?
48 are up.
48.
John, let's see the killer look.
Here we go. You set, John?
Yeah.
Roll tape.
Okay. And action. Ready and action.
Got it.
Here we are on the set of the Cobra Toxo Sludge Factory. There's one of our Cobra Toxo Sludge Vipers now. Pretty ugly dude. Here's a Cobra Toxo Viper, hard at work, putting in a tough day at the office. Here we are in the Cobra Sludge
Everything
Room.
on. How about the door like, Eric?
Toxo Sludge bubbling and
flashing yellow
boiling.
lights.
Cobra Commander and his elite Crimson Guard at the control panels.
Ready and action. Ready and action. Ready and action.
In seconds, I will cover the entire wall with toxo sludge.
Quick, one more fast, right back. Ready and action.
In seconds, I will cover the entire wall with toxo sludge.
Thanks, Bill. Easy, Doc. Over.
Ready and action. Run, go.
Plasmatox, Commander.
Cut. Ready and action.
The Plasmatox, Commander.
Cut. Action.
The Plasmatox, Commander.
Now it's
Cut.
of the world.
One more time. Action.
The Plasmatox, Commander.
Cut. Ready and action.
The Plasmatox, Commander.
Cut.
You can see how
Yeah,
toxic
bubbling
Toxo
is good.
Sludge is.
Violent bubbling is good.
Little more smoke. Let it settle. Tape.
Bubbles, sir.
Little more smoke. Bubbles on.
Bubbles on, Lindsay.
Dry ice in. Ready, Jay? When we run the camera, you start pulling. Camera.
Rolling.
Here we go, guys. And ready, action. Pour it. Got. Ready and action. Pour. Good. Great.
Another look at our set from the other end.
One more.
Here are the outside of our tanks. This is an air cannon, which is going to help cause some of the explosions.
Ready and action.
And that thing up top is what's going to blow off when we actually destroy the Cobra Toxo Sludge Factory. This is what the tanks look like. And we step around to the back. That's an air cannon that's going to blow the roof off. This is Alan, our pyrotechnics and special effects master. John is getting us some air protectors. I hope.
Don't worry, this isn't at all dangerous. We just want to strap you into these various safety devices. It's more of a training thing than anything. Don't worry. Trust me, I'm an AD. Just relax.
It'll only hurt for a minute.
The eyeglasses are simply for looks. We'd like to maintain a professional-looking profile around the studio. As for the paper towel, we won't be using foam or earmuffs because we're dealing with only a low concussive sound, not a high-frequency noise. It's not that deafness will ever be a hazard here. It's only that we just, like I say, want to make sure that we're maintaining a professional profile on the set.
And so that's a concussive blast.
Frequency
Not
concussive, yes.
I love it.
That's 2 S's in concussive.
All right, we're going to give it a whirl. This is the rear of our Cobra set. See the lighting and the electricians back here who are coordinating all this. These doors are your typical Star Trek type doors. And most of our sets are down as we near completion of this mammoth shoot. We only have 2 more stages set up.
Action!
Here's a look at the carnage and wreckage left from the explosion.
Don't come in quite so.
Rotate.
Camera, ready, action. Dip in, don't lean in yet. Lean in, that's it, great, great. That was great, action. And squeeze, yeah. A little shake this time, ready and action. And shake and squeeze, there you go.
He has no other weapon. He's just standing by looking like, you know, Gary.
Camera. And action.
Here we are surveying the toxic wasteland caused by the Cobra septic tank. Remember the studio yesterday? Well, this is it today. This is the same scene where all those Cobra sludge tanks were. This is what the studio looks like today. You can remember it from all the previous days where it was just jam-packed with people, product, etc. It's just one big cavernous structure today as we start to conclude this epic commercial that we've been shooting. We have 2 sets going today. One at the far end you can see down there, and the other across the stage over in there.
You want the Joe figures on a slightly higher level than the Cobra figures?
Yes, I want them separated, separated
like,
3 and 3.
They're like fighting roosters. They can't be in the same
Right.
area.
You got it. This is our shot board. Every time we knock off a shot, a red X is placed over that for launch.
Are we getting enough light to the right?
Here we are getting our rocket ready for launch, and it'll go up that launch rail to the very top.
Roll it over. Roll it line, now roll it back. No, let me see smoke.
Camera.
See. Here we go. Ready and action.
Here we are setting up for the grand finale shot. You know the 1812 overture? Well, the G.I. Joe War and Peace epic has its own 1812 overture. As we blast the G.I. Joe battle wagon Gatling cannon across the floor of the studio.
Ready and action.
And so after that spectacular blast, the pyrotechnics crew is busily at work trying to make this thing work. They're reloading. We have about 10 minutes to get the next shot in. We're going to give it one more try. This is Sterner's shot.
Al blew it again. It's not me. Al, you promised me.
We're going to give this one more whirl, see if we can get a Gatling gun action, which will be cut into the live portion of the commercials to simulate the battle wagon destroying Cobra's Temple of Doom.
Here we go. Ready and action.
24 setups.
24 steps. Here's David
Firehouse Films.
applying the final X to our
Better
shoots.
book this production house again.
Not if they put us through this hell again.
War is hell. We found that out making this shoot this year. Next year, we got all the bugs out. Next year, we'll even do it better.
Tim?
Yeah.
And so the final curtain rings down on the 1991 G.I. Joe production. Get a panoramic view of the studio once again as we finally break down on the final day of shooting. Our home for the last 3.5 weeks.
Real, buddy.
I got you, Willie.
All right.
Whoa. Tough. Here's Willie in the G.I. Joe Badger, victorious, parading through the streets of Rome.
I'm Duke's double.
You wish.
Back up.
Picture of contentment, serene and calm, here on the shoot.
Sleeping on the job. I'm reading the paper.
The client will hear about this.
Oh,
Say goodnight, Willie.
Sure, come on.
Here's Willie Suarez, also known as a Cobra Sludge Viper. Let's see the uniform. Complete with Cobra belt.
Like the people in my neighborhood.
You having fun, Willie?
Absolutely. Dream come true.
Here we are, busy on the set.
This is why we need a countman on these jobs. Someone's got to watch the store. Oh, someone has got to watch the store. What would we do without him?
Tommy, first he gets second day here, he gets to sleeping. Now he... All right, cut.
This is our agency and technical staff, hard at work on the shoot, discussing our next sequence of shots.
Discussing which Italian restaurant is better.
Hey, Maurice. Wave to the camera.